I see a lot of Christians and Jews and people saying, oh, you Muslims, you can't have your prophets without the Bible and the Torah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because we're a continuation. You rejected us. We didn't reject you. You rejected your own books. You threw away the Old Testament in the garbage. And you follow the New Testament, so you don't know anything. You only know what was told to you. So yeah, the Muslims need the Bible. We need Prophet Daniel's 7-year tribulations. We need Prophet Isaiah, his revelations. You think you don't need Prophet Muhammad's prophecies the way we need Prophet Daniel's prophecies? We need each other, our books, because it's one message. But selfish gain, selfish wants and needs, hatred for others makes you believe God sent your message only. No. You see, the Quran says the Torah and the Bible are true if they correlate to the Quran. So we read the Bible and we read the Torah. You burn the Quran. We don't. We accept it. We don't accept Paul and his lies, turning Jesus into a god. We don't accept that. You read that part. That's the parts you love, because that's the only reason you love Jesus. But if he didn't die for you, you wouldn't love him. That's why the Muslims exist, because they love him without having him to die. They have the Old Testament without throwing it in the garbage. That's what the Muslims are. Old Testament. That's why you have no idea about the prayer of Jesus when he faced Jerusalem in his prayers, because he follows the Old Testament. And the people that follow the Old Testament pray in a direction of either Jerusalem or Mecca. But you don't know that, because you threw away the Old Testament. So yeah, the Muslims do need the Bible and the Torah, because the Torah came 3,500 years ago, and the Bible came 2,000 years ago, and the Quran came 1,500 years ago. Because they're all one message in 3 different timelines. But you don't want to accept that the Freemasons, like King James, who killed his own mom, he wrote the text for you, and he's a homosexual. So you want to trust the homosexual killer, King James, who kills his own mom, right? And has homosexual acts with men. He's the one who wrote the Bible. You want to trust him, and you don't want to trust the Quran? Then you don't know your prophecies, and you took the mark of the beast. And you're not prepared, because you don't know God's message. You only know your own ego and your own pride and your own selfish desires. You don't care about God.